Let's start the interview now. Tell me something about yourself. Let's start the interview now. Tell me something about yourself.
Hello, my name is Songyap Songchang. First of all, it's my first test to having OPIC. Well, I'm living in Seoul, Korea. It's one of the nice city in the world, and yeah, I know your name, Ava. I wish me good luck to me today. And I heard about your name like thousand times from my friends. They already had this test before. Anyway, they wish me good luck too. And yeah, I studied well before to come here. Anyway, yeah, I prepared much enough. Alright, today's the day. Let's begin. Come on, bring on.
Tell me about banks in your country. Where are they located and what do they look like? Tell me about banks in your country. Where are they located and what do they look like?
Actually, there are many type of banks in my country. Yes, but I really like Gummin Bank because it's a very big and huge facility, and even atmosphere is very cozy and clean. That's why I like this Gummin Bank, and all of the bank staffs are very kind, so it's nice to me, and yes, and I feel it's a very convenient, and yes, that's it.
What do you do when you go to the bank? Tell me what you typically do when you go to the bank in as much detail as you can. What do you do when you go to the bank? Tell me what you typically do when you go to the bank in as much detail as you can.
Well, I think my last time when I go to the bank is about accounting my create my new account. And then actually I don't usually go to the bank because this is technology is so good, and we can use the bank by smartphone. I mean the cell phone. So we don't have to go to bank. So we using the mobile bank. So I using it anywhere, anytime I need. Before the smartphone generation, I just go to bank for save my money and put it bank my money or make a new fund or account. You don't have to go. So, but because I don't like waiting inside it for a long time. So, believing in good generation, I think. Thank you.
How have banks changed over the years? How were banks when you were young? And how are they now? How have banks changed over the years? How were banks when you were young? And how are they now?
Well, when I was young, I don't, I didn't went to bank well, and because I haven't much money, and so and but I thought I think when I was young, the banks was very small, and all of the staff is not kind, unkind, and but nowadays it's many changes about changed condition of the all of the banks, and so nowadays all of the banks are very clean and huge, and they got a new technology about bank system. So nowadays it's very convenient.
Tell me about your country's geography. Are there many mountains, rivers, or lakes in your country? Tell me about your country's geography. Are there many mountains, rivers, or lakes in your country?
Well, I can surely tell you is yes, because I living in Seoul, it's the capital city, and even it's a capital city, there are so many mountains, so beautiful mountains can climbing anytime, and of course we have a river. It's big famous Han River is so close in with real life. It's like a park. I can go there by bicycle or just on foot, anything that I need. And there is a swimming pool nearby the Han River. Is Hangang swimming pool. It's so big famous. I usually go there when I was young. Yeah, the geography in Seoul, I live in this town, we living with the nature and urban together. When you come to the South Korea, I can bring you really nice mountain. It's named Bukhansan, and there is Gwanaksan too. Many people go climbing the Bukhansan in weekend, and after the climbing, we can have a makgeolli and jeon. Jeon is a Korean traditional food. It's really good for drinking with makgeolli. I really recommend it. I swear, it's really good.
What are some typical outdoor activities people in your country do? Do they go hiking, go swimming, or ride their bicycles? What are some typical outdoor activities people in your country do? Do they go hiking, go swimming, or ride their bicycles?
Oh, yes, I really like going to the hiking because with my friends. Yes, few months ago, my friend Seungjun recommended to me going to the hiking. Yes, it's a very great way to relieve my stress. And while I stay in hiking, stay in mountain, we we enjoyed talking about ordinary life with my friend Seungjun, and even there are many facility in the mountain, such as restaurant and bar, and so we can drinking alcohol after finished hiking. Yes, and so I think it's a very nice going to the hiking. Good.
Good.
Tell me about a special landscape you've seen. What is special about it? When did you see it? And what did you do there? Tell me about a special landscape you've seen. What is special about it? When did you see it? And what did you do there?
Well, yeah, there's one I want to say in the first. Is when I was go to the Jeju Island. It has really good landscape in there. Especially there is the biggest mountain, highest mountain in the Korea is named Hallasan. Of course, it is highest mountain in South Korea. You know what? Jeju is island, and Hala is right now is a lasting volcano. So we can go there for climbing, and after the climbing we can get some really nice food and Jeju's typical food. I mean, and it's really good. Even we don't go up the mountain. I mean, we don't have to go top, cause it's good enough for just seeing in the downside. But if we wanna go, I suggest you go there in the winter, cause winter's Halasan is so wonderful, and it's not easy, but that is the sports, you know. So I suggest and really recommend it. Thank you.
Tell me about cafes or coffee shops in your country. What are they like? What do people usually do there? Tell me about cafes or coffee shops in your country. What are they like? What do people usually do there?
I think